Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? Are you new or returning to Wuthering Waves? Lost in the rerun banner sauce? Wondering if you should mortgage your soul for a pixel waifu or just vibe with your C6 mortifi? Well, sit back, relax, and let's roast, lovingly analyze these anniversary rerun banners together. First off, let's get one thing straight. In Wuthering Waves, almost every character can technically clear content if you just slam your head against it hard enough. There is yet no brutal power creep going on. If the boss isn't immune to your element, you're good. Moral of the story, don't FOMO. Pull who resonates with your soul or your wallet, and I am not judging. But before all of that, can you guys help me out and subscribe to my buddy Meekball69? He's been sending me daily death threats unless I promote his channel. Apparently, if I don't, he'll start asking my daughter out. Yeah, that's right, my daughter. And I'm not about to let that happen because this guy literally quit his job because his co-workers smelled funny. Which, by the way, is hilarious considering he smells like moldy cheese mixed with curry. But hey, at least he's dedicated. This guy is out here playing weird indie horror games in the hopes of getting monetized so he can finally take everyone at work on a hot date. He's an equal opportunity dater as well, so men are on the table. Talk about desperation. Now, he's threatening to play Wuthering Waves. Oh no, not another unhinged weirdo in this space. Haven't we suffered enough with Saint Tondas already? So please, for the love of all things sane, subscribe to his channel and save me from this unholy menace. The link's in the description. With that out of the way, let's talk about the first half circus. Number 1. General Gian. Yes, our beloved tutorial mode Arrow Daddy. He's been slaying since launch and still refuses to fall off. Slap Mortifi on him and bam, you're ready to conquer whimpering wastes while eating a sandwich with your other hand. If you like characters so easy a toaster could solo content with them, he's your man. Perfect for anyone who wants to delete mobs without breaking a sweat or a fingernail. He's aged like fine wine that also owns a gym membership. And then we have Yin Lin. She was the launch patch hottie, the first limited babe in the game, the day one flex. These days, if you're not simping for Zhang quick swap shenanigans, she's mostly collecting dust in favor of newer, shinier supports. Still, her AoE is solid, her model's elite, and her weapon is basically a sacred relic you can slap on anyone. Worth pulling? Maybe. Worth admiring? Absolutely. She's the vintage collectible of the roster. Outdated, but still glamorous. Up next, we got Zhezhi, our adorable little freeze pop, the girl who buffs both Glacio and skill damage like she's handing out coupons at a mall. Got Carlotta, got Jinhsi, then you need Zhezhi. Seriously, Zhezhi is what PowerPoint presentations wish they could be. Efficient, quick, and cute. If you're feeling extra sweaty, learn her jump cancel technique and ruin your fingers for bonus swag points. She's not just meta, she's mandatory if you care about speedrunning or just flexing clean gameplay. And then there's Shang Liao, the man, the myth, he's free, underestimated by literally everyone, and now a certified quick swap god. You can pair him with Yinlit for max turbo electro spam or just mash buttons with Chang Li until the mobs explode. This dude is perfect for people who want 400 APM but also need to Google what APM stands for, which is action per minute. Only to forget 5 minutes later after button mashing his skills like a possessed pianist. And finally, in the first half, Phoebe, blessed be, she's Spectrofrazzle's answer to Jesus, has arrived. If you're too lazy to learn complicated DPS rotations, pair her with Spectral Rover and just vibe. The game practically plays itself. If you're into deeper gameplay, she partners beautifully with Zani, unlocking a surprisingly elegant dance of buffs, shields, and laser light show. Phoebe's entire design screams low effort, high reward, and that is a compliment in this economy. Now, for the second half bloodbath, and I mean this is the bloodier half of the two for mass reruns. First off, Jinhsi. She's basically a tactical nuke trapped in a majestic Dragon Mom package. She's got insane nuke damage, and that's not a myth. If you like micromanaging coordinated attackers like Zhezhi and blasting everything into the Shadow Realm once per rotation, she's your queen. But if you want a main DPS who just stays on field, maybe reconsider unless you're cool with her hit and run playstyle. Jinhsi isn't just about power, she's a performance art. Now, let's talk about the ultimate waifu, Chang-Li. If Jinhsi is a nuke, Chang-Li is an elegant hand grenade. Compact, stylish, and unexpectedly devastating. Perfect for quick swap teams, gorgeous animations, long skill times that leave you wondering if you can squeeze in a bathroom break mid-attack. Easy to learn, harder to master, and even harder to stop watching in slow motion replays. Think of her as the final boss of your quick swap fantasies. Perfect for those who like to be flashy and get their kills with style. And then we have Carlotta. Short, angry, annihilates everything in sight. Carlotta deals huge, satisfying damage across her entire kit, from her basic attacks to her flashy ult. Absolutely god tier, low brain cell requirement, and pairs so well with Zhezhi, it's practically a sitcom duo. If you're a new player, she will basically unlock easy mode with bonus fireworks just for you. Who needs strategy when you've got a hurricane in a pint-sized body, right? Bonus points if you pair her with someone who can keep up with her speed. Now, let's talk about Roccia, Miss Utility herself. Great for gathering, buffing, and generally making your life easier. Do you need her? Not really, unless if you plan to spin to win with Camellia. Is she extremely convenient for lazy farming? Absolutely. Think of her as that one reliable friend who always has snacks. Not flashy, but indispensable. She might not have the wow factor of others, but when the going gets tough or when you need that extra stamina, she's your go-to. And finally, Brant, the Spider-Man of Wuthering Waves. Difficult to build, harder to master, but if you stick with him, pure dopamine. He swings, he shields, he heals, he even hits you with a huge ass anchor. He even double jumps into the void like a caffeinated ninja. He does everything but your taxes. If you like challenge, mobility, and style points so high they should come with a leaderboard, then Brant is your guy. He's the main character of your story, the underdog you want to root for even though you know he'll make you pull your hair out in frustration first. To wrap it all up, there's no single best character, just the best one for you. Build 3 functional teams for Tower of Adversity because that's where the real game starts cooking. Pick what makes your fingers tingle and your brain go laugh out loud. There's no wrong way to enjoy this wild ride, unless you pull every single rerun and end up with more dupes than a Gacha Whale's storage box. That's the only certified mistake. Stay spicy and pull with reckless abandon and youthful joy. But if you want an actual starting plan, here's my personal recommendation. Zhezhi's the MVP of coordinated burst damage, gluing teams together like the world's cutest combat duct tape. She pairs incredibly with either Jinhsi the Nuker or Carlotta the Angry Blender. Brant and Changli round out a near busted tower team on their own. And Jian, he still slaps with minimal effort in both the tower and Whimpering Waves. If you've got the Astrites to burn, those six, Zhezhi, Jinhsi, Carlotta, Brant, Changli, and Jian, are your dream draft picks. Now, which character are you rolling for? Are you diving into the 10 banner madness or just chilling this anniversary? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if this video helped you out or at least made you chuckle, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more Wuthering Waves madness, and ring that bell button so you don't miss my future updates. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.